Hello everybody, happy Friday, happy Memorial Day weekend Friday. I just want to start off by thanking everybody who has served our country to protect us and everybody in the armed forces. Thank you very much. We owe a lot to you. So I hope everybody's got great plans for the weekend and some fun stuff, some barbecues, some family fun and friends, and I'll be doing a little bit of that myself. Both of my sons will be over, and we will be going to my good friend and neighbor's barbecue. They have a barbecue every year on Memorial Day weekend on Sunday, and they invite friends and their whole family, and it's fun to hang out with those guys. We have a lot of laughs all the time, and we're looking forward to some good weather, except there's a chance of rain, that's all, but it's gonna be like in the 80s, which is good because I hate freezing when you're at a barbecue, you know. But anyway, I had something I wanted to talk about. First of all, last night was my son's advanced TV end of the year banquet and film festival, where the kids, the juniors and the seniors, or whoever, I believe whoever's in advanced TV, I don't know if, I think sophomores can be in there too, I'm not sure, but they have a banquet and they show a lot of the works from the year of what the kids worked on, and there's a dinner, and it was done so well, and my son's teacher is so great, and she's got such a good rapport with the students, and the students just love her, and I just enjoyed the night so much. My mom came along with me, and she really enjoyed it too. She got to see what these kids do and the opportunities they have in high school today, and everything that they get a chance to learn. My son's high school really promotes electives, different electives. They have a lot of different ones to choose from, and it's because they know this is the time in these kids' lives where they're choosing their path in life, and so they want to give them a lot of different opportunities to see what they'll love, so my son already, when he went into high school, already knew that he wanted to do something in this field of, he didn't quite know yet, I think, if it was graphic arts or film, but I think he was already leaning toward film at the time, so having these opportunities has been so wonderful for him, and he has enjoyed it so much. He loves going to school. He hangs out in the TV studio all the time and a lot of these kids do too. They spend their lunch hours in there, and they spend their free periods in there, and it's just a place to hang out, and they're all good friends, and it's like a family, and I really got that sense last night, and it was just awesome. I don't know how else to describe it. I loved seeing my son in his element with his friends and doing what he loves, and the fact that they all had such great works that were so fun to watch. I haven't seen the other kids' works yet. I've only seen my son's, and he showed his end of the year project, which they call the capstone project, and it got high praise from the teacher and from his peers, so it was very exciting for him, and I'm just so happy for him. And if any of you guys are interested in seeing it, I'm gonna link it in the description box, and it's a little bit of a thriller. It's not a comedy, so it's just, the story is good, the acting is great, The editing is awesome. Well, my son did the editing. So my son co-produced it with another one of his friends, and he edited the film. And then so the film was shot by somebody else, and then actors from their school, and it's just awesome. I'm just so amazed at what he can do. My other son, I was a little bummed because he was going to try to come, and he had work, and he was going to try to, cut out of work early because it was a training for one of the pools that he doesn't work at. But since he was promoted to head guard, I think he needs to be at these trainings. So his boss made him stay through the whole thing. So he actually ended up coming like at the very end, and he managed to get some cold food that was still sitting in the back of the room. And it was nice that my mom got to see him too a little bit. So I'm proud of him. His dedication to work and to school this year has really made me proud. He has taken college, his first year of college, seriously, and I have to say that, that I am very proud of. And he didn't really like high school very much, so I think he just had more fun there than anything else. But he really took college seriously, and I have to say that I am proud. And the fact that he takes work so seriously, and he shows up on time, and he goes, when he's supposed to. He doesn't try to get out of things. I mean, of course, he's had some things where he's had other engagements, so he has gotten someone to cover for him. But, for the most part, he had 3 days this week that he worked the 5 a.m. shift, which means he has to get up at, I think 4 o'clock, be out of the house by 4:15, and get there by 4:45 and ready to sign on, So for a college kid who likes to stay up till 2 a.m. on the computer and then sleep till 10:30 or 11 and then go to class and then work nights, I think that is an amazing shift of, on the fly, of being able to change your schedule like that. So, yeah, they're just awesome. Yeah, I've never been one of those moms to constantly, talk about their kids and rave about their kids, but I have to say that I think I'm turning into one, because these kids they're continuing to surprise me and amaze me and make me proud every single day. So, yeah. Oh, and my John, the one I was just talking about, he's painting his room, and so we went and picked out paint and got all the supplies. And yesterday he was going to do it today, but yesterday he took it upon himself to start it, and his girlfriend came over and helped him, and he got a lot of it done yesterday, and I must say it looks really, really nice. I thought the other color he had in there was really nice, but this is really nice. It's like a teal blue on one wall, like a feature wall, and then he's got the other 3 walls are going to be a really light gray color. And he's got dark wood furniture. It all just ties together really nicely. And then we're going to move a big desk from the basement, because we're not really using the computer down there anymore. We used to have an office down there, but we're not really using that anymore because that computer went up to my other son's room. So we're moving that desk up into his room, but it's like a big L-shaped desk with an armoire up above it, and we're going to have to somehow take it apart a little bit to get it out of the basement and up into his room. So that'll be the only light-colored, honey-colored piece of furniture, but otherwise it's like all dark wood. But I'll show you sometime this weekend what he's done with it. It's going to look really nice. So, yeah, if we can stop at a light, I can show you the bags I'm carrying today. I switched my work bag from my chevron taupe colored tote to my black and white chevron tote. And so I'm loving my Barlow bag. Hold on, let me show you. So there they are. That's the chevron tote from QVC that was a TSV. I don't know, a couple years ago maybe. And there's the black Barlow, which I am loving that bag. Yeah. So don't they look great together? All right, guys, I'm gonna flip back around. By now, people are thinking I'm a little crazy, I think, because I'm sitting at a light and I'm filming my bags and taking pictures of them or whatever they think I'm doing. But, yeah. You know, Lori, 49L Davis. Hi, Lori. She got those bangle bracelets from Evine. Ooh, the sun. From Evine Live, and I loved them. So I'm also not a bangle bracelet wearer. I usually wear cuffs or, like, you know, loose kind of like, you know, like tennis bracelet type flexible bracelets. So I don't know, it's kind of dark with that down. I was a little, you know, wondering if I would like it. So here it is, and it's backwards, and I have some other bracelets on, but it is the Love bracelet with the heart and the imitation opal, the blue, turquoise blue color imitation opal, which I love. That's a really pretty stone. And I have these earrings that have that same stone in there, and so I have some matching jewelry, you know. And then my moissanite lucent green necklace, which kind of is almost like a greenish turquoise color, so it can go with this jewelry. And I love this bracelet. At first I was kind of like, I don't know, it makes too much noise, and I'm not used to, you know, there's very minimal noise coming from my wrists most of the time, let me just say. So I wasn't quite sure, but I put it on last night just to test it a little bit, you know, while I watched TV after I got home from the banquet, and the sound is really low and muffled and quiet. It's not like a tingy sound, so it's okay for me. And I love this bracelet. I better drive. I'm getting all into this and, like, you know, hands off the wheel, one hand on the camera. Okay. Don't do this at home, guys. But yeah, I love it. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's got a heart and then another little plaque that says love with a little blue, you know, blue, like, I don't know what it looks like a aquamarine stone, and then another little heart with an opal. And it's that Isreal silver that is like distressed looking a little bit. Oh, I love it. I might have to get another one of these. So thanks, Lori, for that tip. I'm really loving the bracelet. And what else? I'm making this part a little too long because I think there's going to be more stuff going on this weekend. But anyway, happy Friday, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day today. And just like every other Friday, when I start off this vlog, I feel a little bit like this is like Tracy B's closet time. Hi, Tracy. You can always count on closet time on Tracy B's vlogs, and I think you can always count on my drive to work on my weekend vlogs. Whether you like it or not, I know this is boring. I'm not trying to compare myself to Tracy B because her vlogs are awesome. But I am gonna try to go get this day done. Like I always say on Friday, it's crazy still, but it has calmed down a little bit this week. So hopefully I'll have some nice quiet work time today and be able to just work and get stuff done. I haven't had to work much overtime, which means less bag shopping. Another thing I wanted to talk about. You guys use, is it Tarte? Tarte's Better Than Sex mascara. Well, I love it. I love how black it goes on and how nicely it coats the lashes and everything. But with that mascara, for some reason, I don't know if, I should never show a close-up like that. Under my lashes, by the end of the workday, is black like a raccoon. For some reason, it likes to come off. So I don't know if I should try the the waterproof formula, because I saw on another YouTube video recently that somebody really loved that formula, and so I could try that because I'll probably have better staying power. Or I could try, I know Piper mentioned to check Wayne Goss's on, oh, I forgot, sandbagging or something like that under the eye, which is like putting a loose powder under there over whatever concealer or anything you put there, because then it will help keep that, you know, in place and dry, so that other makeup like you put in your waterline or your mascara doesn't run down. So I tried that today, so let's see how that works, and by the end of the day we're gonna check out how it holds up. I don't know if any of you guys have this problem too, but I love the mascara, but for some reason, maybe it's that it's so black. I don't know, because it's a really black, dark mascara on me, and it goes on, like a lot of product goes on when I put it on my lashes, so maybe that's just why. And also I use It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, which is a really like thick, oily concealer, and I hate to stop using it because I'm not even done with one tube, and I have another one that I'd gotten in another It Cosmetics TSV that's just sitting there waiting to be opened. So, and they last a long time because you use a very tiny little bit of product and it goes a long way. So I have to figure out a way to try to use that, I think. Anyway, guys, okay. So onward and upward, as they say. I hope you have a great Friday. Take care, guys. Okay, so this is the only problem with these bracelets at work. Yeah, that's gonna bother people, I think. Loving these. I wore them yesterday and I'm wearing them today and again because I love them so much. Hi guys, it's Saturday, and guess what I'm doing? I'm working. Yeah, I'm working. I put in for some overtime and I completely forgot that I did, so I'm running around running my errands today, and then realized, oh, I got some work to do. So that's what I'm doing now while I'm waiting for the air conditioner guy to show up, because we've got some ice forming on the pipes coming out of the air conditioner, and that's not good. So I dread what that is going to bring. But anyway, the appointment is from 3 to 9. Yeah, 9. So I'm stuck here waiting. So what better to do than work? My necklace is turned. But anyway, so yesterday when I got home from work, my son had finished painting his room, and they had brought the desk from the basement up into his room, and they were putting it back together, my son and my husband. So that is exciting, and it looks amazing. The room looks amazing. I have to show you guys. Hold on. So here we go. It's gonna be dark in here though. So I don't know if you can see, but the color on the wall is like a teal, kind of a light tealish blue. And then that, it looks green next to it, but it's really a light gray. The color is called silver. And so, yeah, he put up this picture that he found in the crawl space. And it's from my grandpa's house when we cleaned out his house in Arkansas. So he really liked it. He thought it went well in here. And, you know, other than that, he's got some trinkets there, and he's got his little plant and all of his hats. He's a hat guy, and he didn't make his bed today. Look at that. Nice. And then this is a caricature of my sons we had done at the amusement park when they were little. And it's a pretty good likeness. So, and other than that, he's got, you know, he's got to reframe that poster, and he's got his setup over here. Look at the LED lights in the background. Isn't that awesome? And then he wants to put like a chair here or a little love seat or something so that he could watch Netflix on his computer. And he doesn't have to sit in his office chair. So yeah, oops, I better turn the light off. And then, so he's got the one wall blue, and then the rest of the walls are like the light gray color. So yeah, it turned out really, really nice. And my other son is chilling in his room. And yeah, other than that, I'm working. So can you see this melted blob of goo? It's 7:27, and the air conditioner guy just called and said he's on his way. In the meantime, we've been sitting here all day with no air conditioning. I know, boo-hoo, lots of people don't have air conditioning. And I'm usually pretty good with it. But with the heat of the day, by 7:30, it gets to be a bit much. Plus, I've sat here and worked for like 3 hours, and now I'm watching YouTube videos. And I grilled some brats and made some pasta salad. So, of course, I had the stove going, boiling the brats and the pasta. So, yeah, I had to. I guess I could have cooked it out on the grill, but I hate to waste that propane for, you know, boiling brats on there. But anyway, I hope this isn't going to cost a lot of money. Plus, I hope he finishes fast, because I really just want to get on with my night. I really hate waiting for repair guys, because I feel like I can't do anything until they're here and finished, and I have my, you know, my space back. At least it's outside work. So yeah, otherwise I really haven't done much today. I went to, what did I do? Did I mention this earlier? I don't know. I went to the pharmacy. I went to, try to go to Hobby Lobby, because I really want to get that new Happy Planner, the one with the flowers on the cover. But it was closed down. Yeah, so there was another one, but it was just too far to go, so I didn't go. I think I'm just going to order it online. Then I went to Sam's Club, shopping and get gas. Then home, empty the car out. Then to Target to get a few more things. Yeah. So it's been, you know, all to get home before 3 because I had to be here for the air conditioning guy. And lo and behold, he didn't get here till 7:30-ish. He didn't even tell me how long it would take him to get here, but he called. So anyway, wish me luck, guys. I hope this isn't gonna be an arm and a leg. My son just told me he needs brakes on his car. That'll be his birthday present, which is in July. And yeah. So, update when the guy leaves. New air conditioner, guys. No more purses. This was the worst possible outcome. The worst. So it's Sunday morning and the guys are here installing the air conditioner, and I made the mistake of getting up first thing and taking a shower because I didn't think I'd have time today with all of this going on and then having to get to my neighbor's party by 5 o'clock. And so then after that, I proceeded to go out onto the patio, and clean everything away from the air conditioning unit. And I got all sweaty. So, yeah, all my makeup is dripping off now, and it's hot in here because we have no air and it's humid, and my hair is a humid mess. And now my husband's going, I'm not going to the party because I'm not able to sleep this morning, and I was up late too late last night. By the time they leave, I'm gonna not have a nap. So Once again, I'm going to the party alone. I always struggle with this every year. It's like pulling teeth, and then once he gets there, he's the life of the party. Why? So anyway, plus I told her I would help, and I don't know if I'll be able to get over there depending on how long this takes. So yeah, anyway. Hope you guys are having a nice day. I still have to bake cookies. I'm struggling with that too, because with no air on, I'm gonna heat up the house even more. I just feel like maybe I should go out and get something, but then I can't go out, so I'm stuck. Well, this is turning into quite a weekend. I know. Excitement, right? It's just the kind of excitement everybody wants. Alrighty, guys. Can you guys see this? So, my son cut the lawn yesterday because he's been trying to help out, you know, and my husband's hips are in such bad shape that they hurt so much for him to cut it. But he's a perfectionist when it comes to his lawn. So before he wakes up, I'm gonna try to fix these little imperfections. My son went so fast through it because he wanted to do it really fast, but he missed a bunch of spots because he was cutting the rows too wide. So I don't want to cause any drama. I just want this to take. Do you believe I'm doing this? I can hardly believe I'm doing this. And look at all of this dry grass because he let it get too long. All right. If only they were sleeping. But that's not the case around here. Everything is looking so pretty. And look at this gardenia plant I got at Sam's Club. Isn't that beautiful? These smell so lovely. They are so fragrant. So you guys, I wanted to show you that the birdie is back. She must have more eggs up there. They went away for a couple weeks and then she came back. Do you see her up there? Hey, birdie. Yeah. So yeah, the birdies are back, and you know, I thought they were gone for good, but I guess they must, either a new set of birds comes and reuses a nest from other birds that had been there, or can it be the same birds? I don't know, but I was a little surprised because I saw them coming back all of a sudden, and they were up there, you know, building the nest, and some of the little twigs were falling down, and now she's sitting up there, and she's not even flying away when we go in and out of the door and, you know, drive by with the car or make noise and stuff. Look at this. Today was my work from home day. It is Tuesday. I didn't finish up the vlog over the weekend, but yesterday at the end of the day, because my friend and I were sitting out in the sun and we had sunscreen on and everything, so I just took a shower last night and I went to bed with wet hair, and this is what happens. So, and then this morning I just kind of put on a little powder and blush because I was looking pretty rough. And if I decide to go somewhere later today, I want to at least be, you know, somewhat presentable when I get out there. But anyway, I think that's going to conclude this weekend's vlog, and I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, a nice 3-day weekend. And again, I want to remember and thank our troops for all of the work and they put in for us and for our country, and all their bravery and sacrifices. So Thank you all so much. I have a notification on my screen. And yeah, so I hope everybody has a great week, and thank you again so much for watching, and I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your support. So thank you so much, guys. Bye.